How y'all doing today? It's Kross. So today's segment is going to be on dieting. If y'all didn't know, I am a vegan. I've been a vegan for about 2 years. I'm not going to sit here and say the whole time I've been eating straight up, like, pause meat, I've indulged in that, but it would be high quality stuff like free range, cage free, stuff like that. My dairy is organic, stuff like that. But right now, as of today, I no longer deal with that stuff. So my job today is to convince y'all to become vegans because I care about y'all. I want to see y'all live. I want y'all doing the right thing, and I want y'all to be informed about stuff like this. I will give you the basics, but you will have to do your own research after here. I'm just introducing you to veganism. Now, here's the thing. People say, well, scientists say that we evolved into omnivores, which is people that can eat meat and, greens at the same time. That is false. And y'all probably like, how you going against what a scientist is saying? Because you're basically, scientists is going against the biology of a human being at this point when you're saying that we evolved to the point where we can consume flesh. Because if you want to get technical, far back in the days, humans weren't just living up to 70 years. They were living longer than that. You know what I'm saying? And there was a reason for that. And it had to be the diet. So let me explain something to y'all. Carnivores are carnivores for a reason. Meat eaters for a reason. Because of their biological setup. They have claws that can dig into the flesh of animals. They have canine teeth that can bite into the flesh of animals. They have all types of things. You understand me? Their intestinal tracts is relatively smaller because it's designed to push out, the meat. Pause. As y'all see, I have to say pause with that. I'm sorry, I'm from New York. But yeah, their intestinal tracts are smaller because when you're a carnivore, you are an acidic creature, which means that the levels of acid in your stomach is stronger than herbivores, because herbivores is dealing with greens, nuts, and vegetables. So, greens, nuts, and fruits. So, they don't need strong acid to break that stuff down. A carnivore does because you don't want it to stay in the intestinal tract for too long. Because also you have to consider the fact that this is flesh. It does rot. So, they're designed to push that stuff out quicker than a human. Like, you see how many times you have to walk your dog a day, right? Now, with humans, there's a difference. Our setup is herbivore. It's not omnivore. That never existed. You know what I'm saying? In regards to human, omnivore. We are herbivores. You could tell, you could look at our teeth. They're smaller. Our molars is not meant to break down any type of flesh. If you try to bite into a raw bone, bro, you might fuck your shit up. You know what I'm saying? Also, we don't have the desire to eat raw flesh on the streets. You know what I'm saying? If you see raw flesh, you're disgusted. You want to throw up. That's a signal to let you know that, hey, you're not you're not a carnivore. Because you got these creatures out here that's eating uncooked meat. They just this is delicious, yum yum. You don't find that like appetizing, and you will get sick from eating raw. Depending on the flesh, you will get sick off of that. Now let me just say this other thing. Now, our intestinal tract is not as short as a carnivore's because we're digesting plants and nuts and fruits. So that gives us the opportunity to pretty much get all the nutrients that we need from it. Now, say if you replace them fruits and vegetables, whatever, with meat, you have to consider this fact. Our intestinal, like I said, I'm going to keep repeating this. The reason why I keep saying this part is so you can understand, because this is pretty disgusting. Our intestinal tract is not short enough to push that meat out of your system fast enough. So guess what happens? The meat pretty much starts decaying in your body. You know what I'm saying? This is something that people forget to talk about. And also, you have to think, when you eat meat, a lot of y'all don't floss. We're going to keep it all the way a stack. You have rotting flesh in your teeth. And then also, you have meat going down your digestive tract, right? Like, your intestines, right? It's rotting, so the fat that is rotting is creating more bacteria, which could lead to colon cancer, you know, kidney diseases, stuff like that. So when you see that people are going through these things, I'm not going to say this is the only reason why they get these sicknesses, but you are creating more diseases in your system because you're creating more mucus when you put foreign things into your body. Even on your skin. Y'all like to use Tide, right? You're not supposed to use that because that is foreign to your skin. It's going into your bloodstream. And then you wonder why your body's not getting enough oxygen through your brain. And then let's not add in other factors like, oh, you smoke, you drink, and stuff like that. So, please, you know what I'm saying? You have to take care of your temple if you want to be efficient in life. That's why I always have a clear mind, because I started with my diet. But my phone is about to die. I will make a part 2 of this. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. But my whole thing is, man, you're not supposed to eat meat. It rots in your body, and that's why we get sick. It creates mucus. It rots in your body. It's not good for you at all. Stop eating meat. If you care about yourself, if you care about your family, I'm keeping it all the way a buck. You will stop doing this. It's not hard. You know what I'm saying? If you need any recipes or anything, y'all can definitely contact me. Y'all can do that. I have IG. My IG is Ruin Kross. You know, with a K though. The Kross is with a K. So, on that note, I'm out of here before my phone died, man. Salute.